Yo, welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. I'm one of your hosts, Smitty, and this is the new league year. This is officially the new league year, man. Tampering period is over. All deals that are signed today are final. And obviously, man, it's a lot of things going on. We got a lot of things to get into. Also, we're gonna be doing the Saints rebuild while we discuss some of these things that's going on. But officially, the first breaking news of the new league year. Kyler Murray officially released. We all knew it was going to happen. The Vikings seem to be making a push. But before we get into that, man, how's everybody feeling about free agency?
Tell you what, I'm feeling a lot better about it than the Raiders fans are. That's for sure. Yeah, man, I feel good. We didn't get everybody we were targeting, but we got a couple of guys. Um, we'll see what the next wave of free agency brings. That's when some of the smaller deals will get signed, some more of the depth pieces and stuff like that. But for the most part, I think all the big deals are behind us. So
Sure,
I
sure.
feel good.
Certified, how you feeling, bro?
Hey man, I kept saying over and over again, I think this is gonna be a real active and busy free agency. I ain't think it was gonna be this crazy. I expected the second day of the tampering period to be a little flat, but then they dropped that Max Crosby news, man. It had Twitter buzzing for hours, man. Woke up to the same news, so I think we're gonna get a little news today, when everything get finalized. So yeah.
JMIK, how you feeling?
Oh man, I feel fine, man. It's the start of the start of the new league year, so I mean it's all good.
Yeah, man. Start a new league year, start of a new season. Everything is changing, man. Some changing of the guards. Obviously, we've reported multiple times on this platform that Max Crosby had been traded to the Ravens. Yesterday, in breaking news fashion, we found out that that trade had been rescinded um, due to medical treatments and surgeries and physicals and things of that nature. Um, but after doing some research, man, after doing a little research, looking into a few things, um, nothing the Ravens found out yesterday was a secret. Nothing they found out yesterday was hidden. It was all. I mean, broadcast for months. February 8th, January 7th. It was multiple different articles of them speaking about the elevation of what his initial injury was seen as. They thought it was going to be a cleanup. They thought he was just going to have to go in and get a few things touched up. After going in, they realized, okay, he's going to need the surgery. They go in, they adjust the surgery. February 8th, Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, Jordan Schultz all put out articles speaking on his recovery and where he was at for said things. And then Friday, um, you see the big trade from the Ravens. They trade for him yesterday, according to all media sources. Max Crosby has been sent back to the Raiders due to a failed physical. How do y'all feel, man, about what has transpired over the last 12 hours?
Um, I feel like I read some of the same stuff that Mick was talking about, man, as far as the Ravens, um, that they have a history of jumping into things and like backing out or whatever.
If I'm not
And that
mistaken, it's the fourth time, right?
I don't know. I actually
I seen a
didn't even
report
know they
yesterday,
had a
sir.
history of it.
Sir, if
It's
I'm
a,
not mistaken, I seen a report that they've done it three times before this time.
mm,
So this will be
yeah,
their fourth. This will be their fourth rescinded agreement.
yeah. So apparently they got a history of doing this. Apparently this is I don't have any proof. This is just what I read. They were informed in detail about what was going on with Max, and if I'm the Patriots, I mean, if I'm the Raiders, man, I would be upset. I mean, because we started making plans contingent upon this deal, and then you back out in the 25th hour. You know what I'm saying? Like you messed up the whole board. You know what I'm saying? It's funny business. But
Okay, so I want to correct myself. This is the third time. They did it in 1997 and they did it in 2018.
so who was it in 2018?
In 2018, it was a wide receiver by the name of Ryan Grant. They agreed to a 4-year, $20 million deal, and they backed out at the last second. In 1997, they did a deal with Brock Marion, and they backed out just minutes before he signed the deal. He was already in the building.
That's crazy.
Wow.
My thoughts on this situation. I don't care what is coming out like about the Ravens talking to Trey Hendrickson beforehand and then all of that. I don't care. To me, this is a situation where they found out that they could actually go get Hendrickson for a certain price and keep their first round picks. And while he's not the same caliber of player as Crosby is, he's still a tremendous upgrade to their pass rush. And you still have your 2 first round picks. I don't think this had anything to do with the actual physical. I think that was just the excuse that they came up with to try to save face. They got cold feet. That's my opinion on it. I know Ravens fans don't like to hear that opinion, but that's just my thoughts on it. It was cold feet.
JMIK?
I mean, there's nothing more I could really say. I agree with what everybody's saying. Like, they back out the deal, and then less than 12 hours later, they signed Trey Henderson because Trey was waiting to get $30 million, which they gave him $28 million a year, APY, which if he meets his incentives can be 30, and that's what he was holding out for. I mean, I don't think you can, rationalize it any other way than what Dre just said. I mean,
how do you feel about the rumors and reports that supposedly they were going to have both?
I think that's BS. I personally don't believe it, like honestly, but I mean, it don't matter what I believe. I mean, like I've heard Ravens fans say that they were going to sign both, but then if that's the case, then if you would have offered Trey the deal you offered him this morning on Monday at noon, then he would have signed. He'd have took that money then. He wouldn't have waited almost two full days after the tampering period started. So I don't. I mean, to me, it seemed like they said he was getting ready to sign with the Colts, and then all of a sudden, like the Ravens jumped in at the last possible minute, and that was it. So I'm sorry, I don't believe that. And I'm with Dre also. I don't believe it was a physical. I just believe that they could get an edge rusher that might not be as elite as the guy they were trading for. But they didn't have to give the 2 first round picks to get said guy. And I just think that's all it was. And honestly, if I'm the Rays, I'm actually not like I'm mad I don't get 2 first round picks. But like with all the signings that they had planned for, and are probably going to execute within between today and tomorrow because the league year just started. I mean, like you add all those signings with Crosby. I mean, on paper,
EDC would officially meet with the media at 5 p.m. about the Max Crosby ordeal.
Yeah, so it's just like, to me, if I'm a Raiders fan, I'm actually happy because on paper, the defense looked good on paper. Now I don't know if that's gonna, show itself in games in this upcoming season, but you got to wait to see that.
So I look at it from like a couple perspectives, right? It's obviously disheartening that you do things on a good faith standpoint. You disclose everything, even if the Raiders tried to hide a little bit here and there. We all knew what was going on. We had heard multiple reports about what was going on with his knee. It just came out a week ago that he was trending towards getting off crutches. So it's like a situation where we knew it wasn't just a cleanup. It wasn't just a situation where they did a cleanup with his knee. So we all kind of seen it in that situation, and it's like now it's just like, okay, well, we didn't know. You knew everything. I agree with y'all on that situation where I don't believe it was just the knee. I believe you looked at what the Raiders kind of did. You looked at the price of Trey Hendrickson, and you had buyer's remorse, and you felt like I could get more with my two first round picks than bringing in a Max Crosby. That's my opinion on the situation. I mean, I could be wrong. You'll never get the truth, but I could be wrong. But breaking news from the Vikings: um, Jonathan Allen, and Javon Hargrave released. But let me get this. Let's get this rebuild started. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Hey, man, if y'all haven't noticed, man, I got that new CheckDown merch. It'll be dropping soon. We working on it, but it did come in. 4133 Sports Network and the CheckDown. We are bringing y'all some good quality material. And if you worried about the material, it is Adidas, man. It is Adidas. So we bringing in some of this quality work. Um, I think Dre will get his here soon. JMIK will get his here soon. So yeah, we putting y'all, and then we might drop the link here in the next week or so. Maybe later. Even though I did sign up for this, Dre, I don't know why they ain't got me signed in. I ain't got time for all that. Maybe later. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think Dre driving right now, but I'm signing in right now. We are gonna do a Saints rebuild live today. What just happened? Harrison
All right, I'm
Smith,
back.
post June 1st release.
Did I hear Jonathan Allen got released?
Wow. Never thought that dude was it.
You did indeed.
Yes. And
I
Javon
like that,
Hargrave.
man. Need Harbaugh on the phone now. If we can get him for a good deal. So let me ask you, do you guys think that Kyler Murray will ultimately end up with the Vikings?
Wait, wait a
Uh,
minute.
yeah. I mean, he should, but I heard a rumor that the Steelers might be interested in his services as well, though, earlier today. But I could see him going. Like the Vikings fit works better to me than the Steelers to me. So
Um,
All right. I'm bad.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what
I'm not a
happened, but
believer in
I'm back.
Kyler Murray, so
What's the better option though? Vikings or Steelers?
I'd rather go to the Vikings because I think their offensive weapons are better. Um, I think the Vikings have their booking tackles are better than the tackles that you have with the Steelers. But I do think the Steelers' interior line is better as of today. Um, so I mean that's why I say the Vikings. Like I said, like I mean you're throwing to Jettis, um, and you got Hawkinson who I mean who they restructured their contracts. You got him as well. Um, and then the other receiver, I just can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. But versus
Addison.
yeah, Addison, yeah. So I mean, you have a good 1-2 punch there. I think they restructured Aaron Jones, so Aaron Jones is coming back as well. Like he was rumored to be cut, but it doesn't look like they're doing that. So you you pair him with, I mean, Jordan. I mean, at the running back position. So I mean, like you pair those two guys together. And I just think like overall the I mean weaponry is better in Minnesota versus Pittsburgh.
I'd agree. I'd agree to that. All right. So before we get any more news, let's try to do a little bit of this here. Obviously, they just brought in a running back in the Saints, so um, they did get uh, ETN. They brought in some guard help. So, what are we doing with Jordan Howden? He gives us 3.7 million in savings. Uh, what we doing? What we doing with Jordan Howden? And we are
Um, I don't even
16.1
know who.
million.
I don't even
I
know
don't
who
know him
Buddy
either.
is. Is he a starter?
Let's look him up. I want to see what his stat line look like.
Oh, you talking about Kendra Miller?
No, Jordan Howden. Howden
I have no clue what that dude is.
look like he's a special teamer from what I'm looking at from the stats. Because he played all the games, but he only got 19 tackles. So
I
I'm
mean, if he's a
assuming he's a special teamer.
yeah, I don't want to pay a special team all that money though.
He had no
Was
PBUs. He had no pass deflections, no interceptions. Uh, he only started 2 games at safety last year, but he did. I mean, he was pretty good on special teams. I guess he had 29 special teams tackles.
yeah, but you want to pay a special team at 3.8 million for that?
No, sir.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to. I would just. I mean, and this in the draft, the safety class is deep. In free agency, there's still safeties out there, so yeah, I'd say cut them.
Yeah,
I'm
got him.
also with the cut. Also with the cut. All right. We got a bunch of 1 millions coming up. What about Kendra Miller?
I mean, they just picked up ETN. I think they
We
drafted
still
him
got
like
Alvin Kamara under contract.
yeah, you got
Are we
ETN.
moving off Kamara? Because
That's
that
that's what I
affects
think.
how.
That's what goes on right here in this situation. I think that's all part of the conversation, Dre. If you keep Kendra, more than likely we're gonna approach a trade where we trying to get Alvin Kamara off the books. Um, which, in my opinion, Dre, thank you for bringing it up. That was gonna be my point when I was gonna say about cutting him. I believe we keep the young guy on 1.8 million, and we turn around and we do what we can to free up the space through trading Kamara. And I'm sure Kamara gives us more money in return, anyways.
It's either that or you could try to trade him too. Trade
That's what I'm saying. Trade Kamara.
yeah, trade
Trade him,
Kamara.
not cut him. You don't want to cut
Yeah.
him. That's
Because
that's free money.
yeah, because you might be able to get like a late round pick for him or something. So
And he gives us look like 8.4 million maybe with a $24 million dead cap. We could take that though. What's the cut price just to see? Why not let me do Kamara? I'll just go back to the top. All right. So we keeping Kendra Miller. That's the consensus. We're gonna try to trade Kamara instead of cutting Kendra.
yeah, I think that's the best move.
We keeping the long snapper.
How much are you making?
1.6.
Do you keep him or you sign another long snapper for agency or you just draft one? Oh, I think Dre's backstage.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming over now, Dre. I got you.
All right, appreciate that. My fault. I should be good to go now. I shouldn't drop out no more.
Oh, you good?
But I agree with y'all on what y'all was
You
saying
good.
about keeping Kendra and moving off of Kamara. So I'm cool with it.
All right. What about Cesar Ruiz? Should we try to restructure him and get these 14.2 million back, or what?
I mean, every Saint fan I talk to says he's not good, like at all. So that's and
So
I've been hearing
what
that
we
for a
doing
year.
with him?
I mean, if we cut him, how much cap
What we
savings do
doing
we
with
get?
him?
I mean, if we cut him, how much cap savings do we get?
Cesar Ruiz cut post June 1st.
Oh no, we don't save nothing. Oh yes, we
Post
do.
June 1st, we get 9.5.
Yeah, cut him. I mean, unless you think we could trade him. Yeah.
I don't think we can trade him. I mean, maybe he 26. Let's try.
See if we could trade him. I mean,
Let's go to the trade market. What was the trade block? Add player. Let's just make our moves now, and then we can come back. Alvin Kamara up first. Nobody wants Alvin Kamara.
Damn.
So we might just have to cut him and get the money, which is all good.
Or we can try to trade him during the draft for like a
In
late
the
round
draft,
pick swap or something.
Okay, we might could do that. Take him off. All right, Cesar Ruiz. We can get 106 from the Houston. We can get 120 and 159 from Green Bay. We can get 102 from the Raiders. We can get 119 and 200 from Carolina. 115 from Baltimore.
I don't like that 102.
Man, I say we try to get the 2 picks. And there's 2. I think Carolina is offering us 2. Another team's offering us 2, right? Green Bay, but Green Bay is 120.
Yes.
Green Bay is
120 and 159. Carolina is 119 and 200.
So do we want the earlier 4th round pick or the earlier 5th round pick is the question.
Kirk Cousins officially released.
Uh-oh.
Kirk to Minnesota?
I think it's one of the other. I think it's either Kirk to Minnesota or Kyler to Minnesota. I don't think they're taking both. I do like the 102, but if I was trading, I'm going 120 and 159 because I'm only dropping 1 spot from the pick that Carolina giving me, but I'm getting 40 spots extra on the second pick. So I'm taking Green Bay pick if that's the case. Because they offered me 119 and 200, and they offered me 159.
And I like the Green Bay offer because you're getting 2 picks, and we're going to need the picks to rebuild this roster.
So my thought was you could trade back from 102 and still pick up probably another pick around that same offer that you're getting from Green Bay now.
But we already, I mean, but we can kill ourselves some of the lead work though.
Well,
102 is only 18 picks.
102, I mean, you could get a great player that falls at 102.
Breaking news: Bradley Chubb has signed a 3-year, $43.5 million contract with the Buffalo Bills, which includes $29 million guaranteed.
Ooh. Do we want to trade Caesar though?
I mean, every Saints fan I talk to, they think he trash. Like every single one I've talked to.
Okay.
So I think if you could trade him and get some draft capital for him, this draft is rich in interior linemen anyways, so we should be able to replace him. Shouldn't be a problem.
Michigan great. Okay. All right. I say take the best offer then.
Yeah, but we
If
we kind of stuck. You kind of the best offer. Kind of you got to be kind of perspective. 106 is what we offer from Houston. 120 and 159 is what Green Bay offered. The Raiders offered 102. Carolina offered 119 and 200. Baltimore offered 115.
I'll take the first offer, the 106.
so,
So 120
you
and
would take
159
106 over
wins.
102.
No, he probably meant to say 102. So it's a
Yeah,
tie.
the one.
Where's
I'll
Pop?
take the 102.
Oh, no. So
What y'all
Cecil
think in the
Ruiz
comments,
asked
man?
here.
Since we stuck, and it's a few of y'all in the comments. What would y'all take, man? 102 or 120 and 159?
Well, the question is, what kind of team do we see ourselves being next year? Because Cesar Ruiz, I mean, just using it as a baseline because we can't watch every single team in depth. Um, his pass block grade wasn't bad. He was 13th in the league as far as pass blocking goes. Now, run blocking was god awful. It was 73rd of 81st. He gave up three penalties. I mean, he gave up three sacks. He had four penalties on the season. And overall, he graded out as the 57th guard out of 81 guards. That's just a little baseline just for
John
you to go
Mechie
off
just
of.
signed a 1 year deal with the Panthers. Okay.
Hey, we
Panthers
getting
loading up.
Mechie and Bryce back. Hey man, I might. Hey, look, I like that, man. Mechie and Bryce back together.
I'm all for the trade. I still think 120 and 159 is just a better. Even the percentage on the trade percentage says the 120 and 159 is a better offer. The trade simulator says 98% to 90%. So I'm just saying.
I
Yeah,
just
I
like
just
having more control, and I feel like when you have the earlier pick, you just have more options because you could just stick and
But
pick a
we
player
also but
there.
we also got but we also have a player that we are willing to put in a package to trade. So we can also always add that trade capital at that point. You said you're willing to trade Alvin Kamara during the draft, so then we end up still having draft capital to add in, whether we have 120 or not.
Yeah, if that's what y'all want to do.
I mean, we had a dead split. I'm waiting for the comments to give me a response. Hey, Tom, what you think? 102 or 120 and 159? Hannah, what you think? Football. I can't see the rest of the comments because my computer did some craziness. So
I can't even see all those comments that you talking about.
yeah, I got the
hold
full
on.
screen. I can't see the comments either. Bear
Let
with
me
me.
pull up YouTube because StreamYard been kind of tripping a little bit.
Hold on, let me get up the full screen.
If anybody could give me an answer.
I don't see any comments though about that. I mean, just some
No, nobody
dude.
responded yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he said we in the Epstein files. Weird dude.
yeah, I mean, we could take you out of here, man. So
You get the
Somebody
boo.
said they got Pacheco, so they got Sonic and Tails back. They got to stop lying about Pacheco, man.
oh, and there's another report. I mean, the Bills signed Chubb, but they said the Bills are also in on Trey Hendrickson and were in on the initial Max Crosby trade, but they ended up with Bradley Chubb.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what? At this point, just so we can move past this, because the comment section not doing their job, just give me 2 picks, I guess.
Alrighty. 120 and 159. Let's go back to what we was previously doing. We still have to see if we was extending anybody or any of that stuff. So we did get some
Did we
money back.
have
We
any
had 34
interesting trade
million.
offers? Did we have any
I didn't
interesting
check
trade
the
offers?
actual trade. I didn't actually check the trades while I was there. Let's go to the inbox. Okay, somebody trying to take our picks. Ooh. I don't know about that Carl move. We have a couple trade offers for Carl Gretterson. We got the 80th pick, the 79th pick. We got Alontae Taylor for 159. Even though I think if it was realistic, Alontae Taylor should not be on this roster. He technically signed with somebody else, didn't he?
Yeah. So Carl Granderson, he's 29 years old. He's coming off a season where he had 38 solo tackles, 7 sacks, and 12 assists. He ranked 4th in solo tackles at his position. Every other metric outside of run defense, snaps, he was outside of the top 10 for his position. So, I mean, is he replaceable, especially in this draft? I think so.
Yeah, we can replace him.
I mean, he's going on 30 is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, his production isn't like super crazy. I think it is replaceable. But I'm also not upset if we end up just keeping him. But how much money does it free up? It frees up 18 million.
Yeah. I'm with it. Y'all want the 80th pick? It's the best pick.
What's that
80?
offer? That's the best one?
That's cool.
Yeah, if that's the best one, I would take that. That's what a
because the other one 89. The other one was 89. So yeah, that's the best one.
80 is right in the middle of the 3rd round. That's a pretty good pick. That's pretty good compensation.
I think.
Yeah.
And what the Vikings?
89. There it is right there. 89. And then Devin Witherspoon for 73. Alontae Taylor for 170.
Why do we want Alontae Taylor for? That's interesting.
No, we're trading him. Trading him away.
No, I'm saying when I say we, I'm talking about the Patriots.
So let's get this 80th pick, y'all.
Yeah, I think that's good value.
All right. I do too. All right, so we not trade. I mean, we should trade Alontae, but maybe they just didn't update. We're not trading for Jalen Watson, right? He's already kind of been signed to another team, right? Didn't he get signed to the Rams?
Yes, that's correct.
We're taking him off the board. I'm not doing anything with Alontae Taylor. What about Trey Tucker? 132 and 171 is what they want us to pay them for his services.
Yeah, he's like a wide receiver, but he a wide receiver 2/3 though. I mean the cap ain't bad, but they want us to give up 132 and 171 for Trey Tucker. I don't know about that, and I feel like you could find that in the draft in the mid rounds instead of giving them 2 picks for him. But I mean that's just my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Oh, and there's a report that the Eagles are continuing to inquire about edge Jonathan Grenard.
No, I just got one saying we're working on the trade.
Well, yeah, that's what that means. They continue to inquire about it. That's the same thing.
No. Oh well, my bad. I guess I took that differently. When I seen working on a trade, I'm thinking they about to have a trade done type deal.
I
Here's
hope
what it
it
is.
falls
How
through. I
we
hope
been
they
just
pull
doing
the
whatever.
Baltimore Ravens on y'all.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah,
Wouldn't we have to pull a Baltimore Ravens on them?
Nah, I want them to pull the Ravens on y'all. They reneging at the
Jedrick
last second.
Willis signs with the Bears. Jedrick Willis signed with the Bears.
Not a
And
bad
what about
move.
Devin Witherspoon? We not trading for him? Are we trading 73 for Witherspoon?
No, I wouldn't.
Witherspoon. He's available.
They got him out here.
I pick him up.
Or a
Top
third?
3 nickel. Yeah. What's his name went for 2 first.
How much does he cost us?
McDuffie went for 2 first.
No, he didn't.
What did he go for?
He went for a first. Was it a first, a fourth, a fifth, and then a third and 27, I believe. It was something like that.
I mean, what do you think, JMIK? You think we should trade for him?
Trade for who?
Witherspoon.
What do we have to give him?
Our third. Our third, not the one we just got. Our actual third.
I would do it, man. I mean, Witherspoon's a first round talent.
73.
I mean, I'd probably do it.
Okay.
I mean, Devon's a good player, man. And I mean, if we add him, then that just means that we're not gonna have to find a slot.
Well, yeah, and it's a cheap deal too. It only takes 1.1 million off the cap for us. Can we look at the roster before we do this? To make sure we're not overlooking anything.
Defense, right?
No, yeah, Isaac Yadam, they definitely could replace Isaac Yadam. Quincy Riley. Quincy Riley's young, right?
I thought they drafted him last year, I thought.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's young.
Yeah. But I would still love Witherspoon for a third round pick. I think Witherspoon's a much better player than him, though.
24. Quincy Riley is 24.
Because the name sounds familiar. I think he either got drafted last year or the year before.
I mean, he was a 4th round pick last year. Are we really going to now put a third into that position too? Like, I get it. Witherspoon's a great player, but is it really that big of a need right now?
I don't think it's a massive need. But I feel sometimes if you could upgrade, then you should upgrade. But there are other positions I think that upgrade more than that position. But so I would agree with you on that.
And do you think better talent will be available in the third at those positions?
No, that's the question.
What amount of talent will be available
also going to be a rental.
in the third? So it's just like, yeah, he is a rental, 1 year rental.
Now, are we in rebuild mode or are we in win now mode?
Oh, rebuild.
We in rebuild mode. I don't think that is a rebuild move.
Y'all got to figure this out, man. We got 52 million too.
Since we're in a rebuild, I probably say, I mean, my vote is probably just take up to pass on it and just keep the pick.
So that'll even it out. Oh, now they offering Dax Hill for the same pick. Crazy. Josh Downs for 73.
I mean, now you could use another wide receiver though. Same kind of move though, because like he's like what in the third or fourth year of his rookie deal. But you do need someone to pair with Chris Olave though.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel like we should take BPA everywhere. They it, I, do they have a player that is there anybody that can't be replaced on this roster?
I'd say Chris Olave. I think he needs to stay on the roster. I mean, he's the best receiver that they have. I think their bookend tackles. I think they gotta stay because they were high draft picks and they played well. I'm trying to think who else. I mean, those are the players right now that I would not move under any circumstances, in my opinion. And I mean, obviously Tyler Shuck. I mean, they just drafted him last year. He had a pretty good last 6-7 weeks of the season.
so we got rid of Ruiz, right? Ruiz is the weakest point of our offensive line. Will we agree?
Yeah.
Fraga, he has versatility to be able to play some guard, right? If we did want to move him eventually, but I think he's fine at tackle for now, unless just we get to the draft and there's like amazing value on the tackle that we like more than him. Maybe we could pivot there. Outside of that, yeah, the receiver position, we can use an upgrade, but I think that there's a lot of receivers in this draft too. Like, we also haven't even gotten a free agency yet. So
that's true.
We're actually freeing up money right now still. Is Edwards already on the roster? Is that updated?
Because they definitely they definitely signed him in real life already.
I don't see Travis Etienne on the roster.
Yeah, so maybe he might not have updated because like the league year just started.
Let me update it for a couple, but I think, I mean, we're gonna obviously in free agency. Then I think we should just force sign David Edwards because he's on the team anyway, and Etienne.
Yeah, I agree.
And we can give them like similar deals to what they actually got in real life, and then we can kind of go from there at that point. But do we need to cut anybody else?
You said we need to do what?
I'm asking, like, do we need to cut anybody else?
Oh, no. Nah, the cuts was over. We was doing extensions and restructures, if anything. Then we got into that trading Cesar Ruiz. All these are $1 million. I mean, nothing really need to be touched. Pete Warner. He's up here for a restructure. $2.5 million in savings. He's an $8 million cap hit right now.
So nothing really worth it.
Nah, that's yeah. We kind of in the. What about extending Olave?
Mm.
Um,
I mean, I
what's
would.
he gonna do?
What do you think the value of Olave is on the open market right now?
He'll give us 11.4 million.
Okay,
He'll give
and
us
how many
11.
years are we extending him?
I don't know. He
I
asked
mean,
for
the way what?
31.
Yeah, I'm about to say the way wide receivers getting paid, that's probably what he's gonna get.
He wants four for 31.
So, what do you think his value on the trade market is?
Oh, you said the trade market. I mean, you could probably get.
Four, 4 years for 31.
I mean, that's pretty much what wide receivers are getting at this point.
Yeah.
That
Before we do this, because there's a reason why I'm asking. Because with the
I don't
injury
know if he
history of
worth that.
Olave, I
Yeah,
don't want to give him that kind of contract. That's why I'm asking, what is he worth on the trade market, or what do you guys think?
you might be able to get a first round pick for him.
uh, uh,
Would you do it?
You
how
know what?
about we just don't extend him?
We're gonna hold on. We're not gonna debate it. Wait, we're not gonna debate what he's worth. We could
My
just go
only issue
find
is
out
if
what
you,
he's worth,
yeah,
and
my
then we
only
can come
issue is if
back
you
and have
trade
the
him, then you're just creating
conversation.
another hole. If you trade him though, you're just creating another hole for yourself to fill.
If
No,
you
no, no,
get a
no, no.
first round
I
pick,
don't want to trade him, but
See what his value is.
I want to see his value. Yes.
I'm just
Raiders would
curious
give
because
us a second and like 2 seconds. Raiders look like they'll give us 2 seconds.
Oh, second and a third. I mean, this starts pretty early.
49ers would give us a first.
First, like I said,
What?
Seattle would give us a first and a
first,
third.
third,
Jets would give us a second and a
fourth. That looks
third,
like
fourth, third,
it looks
comp
pretty sure like
third,
a fourth.
comp third.
Nah, I don't, well, yeah, it might be a comp third.
I mean
Second,
a first
fourth.
and a
Yeah,
third
I
for
think the
Chris
Cardinals give us the
Olave.
same. A second, and a comp third.
My only issue is, yeah, you could get that, but then now you got to find a receiver in the draft to fill trading him.
Okay, we have 2 first round picks. We have, I want to say, 2 or 3 second round picks, and we have 3 third round picks.
I just don't think there's like I'm high on Chris Olave, so I don't know if there's a receiver in the draft that's better than him.
It's not necessarily the talent for me, but I'm just thinking from a standpoint of durability. Because one more
He'll,
concussion, it could be
he'll
over
give
for
us
him.
15.5 million too. It's a
He's a
good
great player.
conversation.
Like
I mean,
it's not that I don't like the player. Trust me, I like Chris Olave as a wide receiver, and I think he's an immense talent. But with the injury history, if this was like really me sitting in the GM seat, I would have to have a real conversation with the people around me. Like, hey, do you think it's a good idea to pay this man all this money when one concussion it could be over with?
But I could also say on the other factor, man, that like Tyler Shuck is the quarterback, and I feel like with a better quarterback, he might not get another concussion. Like I could make that argument as well, or the possibility of him getting with a better quarterback, the possibility of getting another concussion is a lot lower than it was with David Carr.
But I would disagree with that because once you've had multiple concussions, it gets easier for you to get concussed.
See, I mean, my thing is if this was like the next year's draft and you're looking at guys like Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams, then I'd be more willing to do it because I think that those guys will come into the league as a better prospect than Chris was coming to the league. But in this class, I don't think there's a receiver better than him. That's why I say I would rather not create
certified.
I mean, I ain't trying to pay Chris Olave $30 million, dog. I'm more with Dre. Like, you ain't gotta get a concussion from a hit. You can get a concussion from running into somebody. You can get a concussion falling to the ground or getting tackled. It don't have to be a bad pass from the quarterback. You know, and like I was gonna say the same thing. Once you get your first one, it's easier. Every time you get one, it's easier for your next one.
Yeah. So we're kind of back at the same place we were before.
Hey,
Two
little
is
Jay
two.
Fizzle, would you trade Chris Olave for a first and a third?
Just the value on that to me is crazy. You get
Yeah,
not
first and a
only
third
a
is
first,
that's pretty. Ugh, that's a lot.
that's what I'm saying. You end up with a first round pick this year, which was your second one. And even if you wanted to, you could probably trade for a future pick if you wanted to at that point. Like you don't have to make the pick, but man, it's just having two first, you really can't beat that. And Olave, one hit, you're just one hit away from not having him out on the field at all. Is it worth the risk for you? Lil J Fizzle said, yeah.
Pop said yes.
Trading him?
Chris Olave, it's been fun, my brother. Go be great. Chris Olave is officially a Seattle Seahawk.
So Pop was
I
cool
was on
with
the
the move
fence.
too,
I
huh?
kind of understood. Yes, I texted. I said, "Would you trade Olave for a first and a third?" She said, "Yes."
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so now we sitting on 67 million going into this situation. Obviously, we didn't have anything else unless it's somebody else y'all think we should be evaluating.
Oh, but who's available? Is there
Oh, it's
anybody
now Travis
available for a
Etienne right
trade?
here though. Look.
Okay, so he is on the roster.
Um,
Probably
yeah,
once we
they on
get
the
to free
roster. They
agency,
just not
those
showing
guys
up
will
on the
pop
depth
up.
chart in the command. Oh, there go Edwards right there. Look.
Okay, so we do have both of them. All right.
Oh, the Alvin Kamara situation. Are we staying pat until the draft to see if we can use him and maybe that 30-second pick to move up for a receiver in the first?
We can try it.
I mean, you can get a wide receiver at 32.
Yeah, but we had said we was cutting or trading him. That's what I was just asking.
So we not trading them.
No, I
Nobody
said
wants it.
that was the yeah, nobody wanted to trade for him.
Are
I
we
mean,
talking
we
about
really don't get it.
Olave or somebody else?
No.
Kamara, Olave gone.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's all right. Oh shit. Um,
Kamara
I
really don't give us
mean,
a saving cutting him either. So then we might
how
be
how
Doesn't
stuck
really
much
with
make
Kamara.
sense.
uh, do we just keep him?
That's why I said, do we package him in a deal somewhere in the draft? Maybe. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, we could try it. If not, he's always a guy you can cut later.
Yeah.
Like he could be one of those camp
All right.
cuts,
Free
maybe,
agency.
right?
Didn't they give Cam? Hold on. Didn't they give Cam Jordan a rework deal?
Nah, he's a
Didn't
free
they give
agent.
Cam Jordan a rework deal?
Nah, he's a free agent now.
So they did not re-sign him. I
No,
thought
they
they gave him
didn't.
a rework deal.
Nah. I mean, you can resign if you want to, but they chose not to.
Yeah, Lil J Fizzle said no. They didn't re-sign Cam Jordan or rework his deal.
No, I'm reading it now. I was reading it. I see it. All right. So, what's the first position y'all think we should address?
I
Um,
mean,
let's go defensive line. Front seven.
Let's see what we got out here. It's a little thin. Obviously, free agency has happened, so a few of these guys are gone. So first person on the board for
Hmm.
edge rusher is Joey Bosa. We can't sign Trey Henderson. He just signed a real deal, so we're not gonna mess with that. Uh, I don't even know how to say his name. Muhammad. We ain't gonna sign him either. He just signed a real deal. Jadavion Clowney is also out here. Cleveland Farrell.
Ew.
Leonard Floyd. Did he sign a real deal?
I don't think so.
Okay. Derek Barnett. The edge room is looking a little lackadaisical.
Brissy hasn't been great for them, have he? Out of Clemson.
Who?
Brian Brissy, the D tackle.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what team he was playing for.
He was at Clemson.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know he was at Clemson. I'm trying to think what team he was at in the league.
The Saints, right?
It might have
Yeah,
been.
the Saints.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, he's on the Saints.
Okay.
He's one of the D tackles.
I mean, I necessarily haven't heard anything bad about him, but I haven't heard anything good either. So
Um,
What about
I
Ebiketie?
mean, I'm not mad at. How much does he want? He wants 7 million.
7-4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll probably give it to him.
Try him at 6'5", 6'4".
We could try 6'4".
Yeah, let's. Yeah, he can. Yeah, pause. Pause. Uh, okay, we already said no on that deal. No Joey Bosa. No, no, no.
Jay Fizzle, what's one move you want to see us making a rebuild, man? Put your opinion in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little thin out here, boy. After free agency, it's a little thin. What about Jonah Williams? We bringing him back for some depth at the D line, or are we moving on? It look like we might. Taquan Jones, Logan Hall. What about Logan Hall for some quality inside depth?
Uh,
Javon
Ooh,
Hargrave officially signs with the Packers. 2 years, 23 million, 13 million this year.
I mean, it's amazing how he continually gets bags and just don't really perform. It's amazing.
Hey man, that's what a good agent do for you.
I feel like that's his what third team in the last 5 years, something like that.
but while we're here, certified, just real question. Oh, so
Huh?
Jay Fizzle said he wanted us to address interior offensive line or wide receiver. And my question for you, certified.
Okay.
Speaking of wide receivers, well, what's going on with IU, good brother? When that's
Uh,
happening?
Bro, how many times you keep asking me the same thing every week?
That's
So I'm
over
gonna
with,
tell you
bro.
the same thing you
That's over
asked me
with.
last week. I don't know. I know what you know. I don't have
Well, the
no
report
secret
came out
backbone.
today. The report came out today that
Uh,
he will probably be released here soon. So
yeah.
I was
And
wondering if you maybe had heard more from anybody, beat
well, I'm
reporters
gonna
or
say you the
anything.
second part that I tell you every week. Uh, we have no sources. Okay.
Speak for yourself, good brother.
Oh, okay. The 40 there are no sources for the 49ers.
The-
You know it when it happens.
The Texans have released.
So right now,
the Texans have released D tackle Mauro Edwards with a failed physical designation.
Oh,
they pulling a Raven.
wait a minute, was he
and
a free agent?
they believe the deal
It
with
doesn't matter. It's the Ravens either way.
No, I think he didn't.
They believe the
back out
deal
of a
with
deal?
Brandon Ayuk and the Commanders is already in the works for 1 year at least.
Yeah, man, but you knew that shit was coming.
What about Logan Hall though for some inside interior D-line depth?
I'm not mad at the signing, especially at that price.
We probably gonna get him cheaper too. So. Let's see what I'm doing for 3-1. Revise offer.
You want spread.
Come on, well, let me get a discount, man. Get them 400,000 off you. All right. So bruh said wide receiver. Let's see what we can do to address this wide receiver. All right, we got Juan Jennings, Darnell Mooney, Keenan. Just seeing if we can get some competent help. It don't hurt to see. It's a little bit lackadaisical out here though.
So are we going for somebody that's reliable or a playmaker?
Whatever you think we need.
Jennings should be cheaper. Everybody needs a chain guy that can move the chain. The playmakers is what's my guy? Johnson, the tight end, and Olave. Wait a minute, no, we traded Olave, right?
Traded Olave.
We probably need to pick. Well, let me see. Man, how about we sign both of them? A playmaker and a chain mover.
Don't forget we got 2 first-round picks.
Right.
So we don't have the overhaul to get a receiver here. We do need to try to maybe
want to
get
rely
a
on the rookie to be our number one guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that Juwan Jennings though. That's a big target for our quarterback. I mean, safety valve. Look like he wanted 13. We might can get it for 12 and some change.
What you think, sir?
13. That's what he got. With the restricted. Yeah.
He got signed for real?
No, that's what he got last year.
Let's leave it alone. He got signed. Oh, he's still a free agent right now. He's still a free agent at the moment. Then he won a 3-year deal. 12-5? 12-7? So we doing what we doing? Front load, back load, flat?
Nah, flat.
JMIK?
Say what?
I'm not mad at you keeping
been
it
quiet for
flat.
me. I was making sure he was alive.
Yeah, well, I was just reading something. You really want to give Juan Jennings $12 million? I mean, I say try to get him for 11.
That's what's on that.
I mean, to me, Juan's like a
maybe.
3.
Well, that's about a with threes market, you know.
Hang on for that. We'll go up to 26. All right, we got him for 12.5. I'll take that. And then he said interior O-line. Listen. Lil J Fizzle, last time we got y'all interior O-line, you mean we almost got assassinated like the
we got
G Walker's a tackle.
We got threatened.
That was crazy. We got threatened for getting them the best guard in the draft.
A
top 10 talent in the draft at number 8.
Buddy said we deserve to get our jaw broke. I was like, man, that's crazy.
What about Chris Paul?
Fans are passionate.
What y'all think about Chris Paul for about $12 million?
Future New York Giant.
I ain't trying to hear passion from somebody that can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Probably can't read it.
I wouldn't pay him no $12 million. I don't view Chris Paul as that great of a football player.
Well, I'm not paying him that either, but
I mean, you could get a better guard in the draft than him.
Yeah, like in the first round, you draft Iona.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying. We should go ahead and pay Mooney.
We'll get him some talent, man.
Darnell
Mooney. He wanted Darnell Mooney.
I don't want to pay him. I mean, he doesn't catch the ball consistently. He stays hurt. And I just feel like there's better wide receivers in the draft that you could get than Darnell Mooney. We got plenty of draft picks for that too.
I'm trying to see.
Is there any position out there where we can get a legitimate instant upgrade?
The problem is they're good at the tackle, so you would need like a center or a guard, I would say.
Can we bring Derek Carr out of retirement? Is that an option?
Hey, go back up to Monroe.
Good, brother.
Why? I mean, they don't really need a quarterback. They got a quarterback already.
That's cool.
Well,
maybe somebody trade for him.
Go to Foster Moreau because I thought he was on the team. I didn't know he was a free agent though.
They saying resign.
You get him on short money. I mean, he's a good solid tight end. I mean, I would do it just for tight end depth. He's not asking for that much either.
I'm with it. We probably can get him a little cheaper. You can get him for 3.1. Yeah.
Because you still got Jawan Johnson, so you got him.
We need some tight end help, though.
And well, I mean, Chick
so
already
good at the tight end spot.
I would go, yeah. I mean, David Njoku's still out there if you want to add another tight end. And Jake Tonga is just re-signed like an hour ago, I believe.
Okay. He got on the reword deal, didn't he, or something like that?
Yeah, he's staying with the 49ers.
Oh.
Okay. Jake Tongs.
We can always address it in the draft. I mean, I was just trying to see if there was anything out here. Felipe Franks he moved his position to tight end from quarterback?
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that. He must be horrible.
He was like Anthony Richardson.
My bad.
But worse at football.
Did we get safety help already? We already went and looked at safety, right? Quan Brisker, Kyle Duggar, Kevin Byard just signed with the Patriots.
Who?
What about Tony Adams?
Oh,
Tony Adams from the Jets.
yeah,
Safety.
he's trash.
He said he's trash. What about Dre?
And
What
I
about
really just
Anthony Johnson Jr.?
Tony Adams, man.
Nah.
Taylor Rapp's not
Taylor
bad.
Rapp? No.
He's almost 30. He's not bad though. I mean, he's good for safety depth.
I say we take our second first round pick and package them up.
Now we circle back. Nick Cross just
get 2 top 10 picks and take Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs in the top 10. Transform that defense.
Say what? Do what?
I said we take our second first round pick and package it with one of the seconds and try to move up to take Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs.
Yeah, but your second first round pick is 32. You know how much you got to give them more than that to get in the top 10.
Hey man, we'll figure it out.
I mean, you're trying to jump from 32 to 10.
Give him Kamara.
So what we doing with
future picks to do that?
Taylor Rapp situation. We giving him 4.5, 4.4, 4.2.
So what's this, like a 1-year deal? Try to give him a 5 flat.
Yeah, 1 year, prove it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's still out there, so it's not like he's like people want him. So
yeah, I'm cool with it.
We give us some depth in the secondary at least.
So no, okay.
Oh, you can hear me?
All right, he wants his money.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Try to give him 5 flat.
Nah, there was a delay on my end.
Yeah, we took that.
I gave him 4.9. So you can hear me, Mick? Oh, my shit sound like it's tripping.
I can hear you.
I might be delayed.
Yeah, I doubt they sign him again though, because he obviously played for the Saints already. I think signing one safety free agent is enough because like this draft is heavy on safety, so we could just draft another safety later in the draft. It's a pretty deep draft for that.
So y'all ready to get to the draft now, or what? We need to address some more.
Sure, yeah.
What's going on? Let me know what we do. Let's do it. Slow it down just a tad so we can see how the board falls. So right now, before we get into the draft, for everybody that's watching, we made some moves, but we do have 8, 32, 42, 73, 80, 96. In the top 100. Making sure. So, we're trying to make some moves here, man. We're going to try to make some good moves in the draft. Obviously, we know they want some playmakers. We gave up some pieces, so we have to replace those pieces. Are we trying to trade up? I mean, I heard Dre bring it up. So before I get started, are we trying to trade up from 32 already?
Nah, I
Or are
wouldn't.
we sitting and picking? What we doing?
Um, let's see how the board falls.
So what you
And
think? What you propose, Dre? So you can give.
Nah,
I'm
man.
ready. I can
Let's
tell
see
I'm
how the
ready to
board
talk.
falls first when we get to our first pick, and then we can go from there.
I see it. Why is it not starting? What's going on?
Frozen.
Oh, I can move.
Probably a lot of people might be getting heavy traffic in the tool.
Hmm, There we go. So we're on the board.
Ooh, what y'all thinking here? Tyson body my pick.
So they have what,
Uh,
this pick and the 32nd pick?
Honestly, I
Yes.
see there's 4 trades. Y'all interested in potentially trading back? Because I wouldn't be mad at Francis or Jordan Tyson. Like, depending on how far we got to move back.
You can
trading
get
back for
9 and
what?
74.
9
That's
and
a third.
74,
That's the picks right
or
there.
16 and 33.
74. That's a third. And we moving back one spot.
Yeah.
I like that.
We move back 8 spots, though. We pick up early second,
Mm.
The first pick of the
33.
second.
Six,
The first
So
pick of the
we
second.
literally have back-to-back pack the picks at that point. We got 32 and 33.
Okay, what's BPA on the board? Hold on, let me
I
see.
would say Francis.
What you think, JMIK?
So move back one slot and get a third rounder. Well, you can click back on the trades. I want to see all the other three.
It's either move back 1 and get a third, or move back 8
Not,
and pick
not,
up a second.
well, the Minnesota, that's just you getting a future first, I guess.
Yeah, but we only doing one year, right? Or we doing 2? If we doing 2, I mean, we could do some future picks too if that's what y'all want to do, but that's up to y'all.
I mean, this is just a 1 year rebuild. I'd take the Jets pick because you get 16, and then you get the first pick in the second round.
Yeah, kind of agree because
So that's what we're doing. 16 and 33.
that's what I would do at this point. I wonder what they would do in the comment. Nobody.
Certified 16 and 33. You agree? I just want to make sure we all agree.
Um,
If
I
not,
want to see the
it's head
board
off.
first. Why's my screen that moving? It's still on that thing where it won't let me expand my screen. Um, if y'all want to go 16, hold on, I see it now. Right, well, we already got um, Jordan Tyson. I'd take the one and the third and go for Tyson.
That was my initial agreement. Was to go back one,
To
take the
me, Jordan
third,
Tyson not even the
pick
best
up
wide
Jordan
receiver in the class.
Tyson.
To me, to me, I got him as the second best. To me, he's the kid out of USC. He's the best wide receiver in the class. To me, um, I'm a Kyle Lemon.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
Tyson is an X.
Makai Lemon might be
Lemon ain't
sitting
no
there at
X.
16 though.
Yeah,
We already got Olave. He could do what Lemon does.
No, we don't have a
no, we
lot.
don't. We trade him away,
I think we're getting that.
Olave gone. Olave gone.
I
and I
think
think if
if
you
you
could trade
trade
back
down to
I
16 and
still
to
get
get Jordan
Makai,
Tyson or Makai Lemon, I think they'll still be there.
I still value an X more than a guy I got to move around.
So you value a guy you value an X that has an injury history versus Makai that doesn't have an injury history at all. Because
man,
that's why
take
Yep.
that.
Tyson's
I
falling down the
rather.
board because he gets hurt a lot.
I feel like
I
there's
still like Tyson.
way
Hey
too
man,
much
listen,
receiver talent in this
hold
draft
on.
to not move back.
It's 200 people in here. Come on, y'all can give us some comments, man. It's 200 people in here. Come on now, help us out. Give us some
Yeah,
comments.
I'd take
Help
the
us with the
trade back and
comments.
just hope that Makai or Jordan is there at 16. I mean, we're picking two guys, so I mean, I think it's worth the trade back risk.
Hey,
The only thing is the Jets will probably come up to take one of the two of them guys. That's the only thing I tell you.
yo, Ryan Anthony, what would you do here? Would you trade back one spot and get Jordan Tyson potentially, or would you move down 8 spots and see if one of the receivers falls, but you pick up the 33rd pick in the draft also, or anybody else too?
Let me know what he say. I'm just, hopefully it don't take too long. I'm kind of with certified to an extent, but I
He
didn't
said he
realize
would move
Makai
to
Lemon was
eight
still out here, so
spots.
I was a little bit. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. All right, we back on the board, guys. What position do you guys
Scroll all the way. Can you scroll all the way to
want
the
to
top
see
just to see
at
what PPA is?
16? Or do you guys want to go
Can you scroll all the way to the top so we can see what the
McCoy?
PPA is?
Nah, I'm not taking McCoy. The people are gonna hate this because they killed us for it the last time. But honestly, I'm taking Ione, especially because we traded away Cesar Ruiz. He's
Actually,
best guard in the draft.
yeah, I don't mind that. Actually, I think it's a good idea, especially at 16.
Yeah, and we should still be able to get a weapon. Like we have another first, we have 2 seconds, and we have what 2 or 3 thirds.
That sounds about right.
Like I think here BPA, true BPA to me is Ione. And he feels a need that we just created by trading away a player anyway. So
I feel like we missed the opportunity to get one of the best playmakers in the draft, but if y'all want to go with the guard again, we can do that.
I mean, if you get the guard, I mean, you got
Certified,
two.
what you think? What's your opinion?
What did we do with Cam Jordan?
we didn't bring Cam Jordan back.
He's still a free agent.
I'll
We
take
didn't do anything.
I'll take Woods.
I'm not mad at Peter Woods. What's y'all opinion on taking Peter Woods here?
Is it a bigger need than guard?
I think so. What do they have on that front seven?
Then they just they trust their guards. They believe they're going after something different. So I'm looking at this. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they actually did sign David. I forgot about that. They signed David Edwards. Who's the right guard?
We traded him. It was Cesar Ruiz.
Yeah, they just
right?
signed a guard.
Yeah, but I mean, David Edwards is a left guard though.
Yeah, but we traded away Cesar Ruiz, who was our starting right guard.
Oh, Cesar Ruiz was the backup center. He was a center, bro. They had him labeled as a center.
So the right guard, Xavier. I don't even know who that is. Oh no, I know who Xavier Trust is. That bum.
I don't know. I'm looking on PFF and it has him as a guard, as their right guard.
I think he plays. I think he's like. I think Cesar Ruiz could play center or guard though.
Well, he played guard last year. He's actually played all of his. He's played only right guard. At least last season. That's the only position he played.
So we either gonna have to develop an offensive lineman or develop a defensive lineman. Well, they are.
So I don't know. I just think Ione is the better player than Peter Woods. But if you think Peter Woods is the better player, we can take Peter Woods.
I'm not saying that he's a better player, but we have talent on the offensive line. We found our tackles at least. We don't have anything on defense in the front seven.
Well, we took a guy out of Clemson 2 years ago, and it hasn't really been worked out for us so far.
So that's my vote. Woods is my vote.
Brian Bresee was a first round pick out of Clemson, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
What's up, Smitty?
That's JMIK. You said
Yeah, I agree with Dre in drafting the guard. I
I'm
mean,
delayed. Hold on.
I mean, you do that, then you pretty
Let me
much your
restart
offensive.
because I'm delayed.
Oh,
I'll be back. Give me 2.
all right.
Well, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, if you draft Vega, then your offensive line is solidified pretty much. You signed David Edwards in the free agency. You got the 2 bookend tackles. You draft the guard. I mean, your offensive line is solid for the next 5 to 7 years, as long as Vega
Honestly,
plays.
I wish I could show you guys this because, like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of PFF, but to your point, yes. Their center was top 15 at his position. The tackles were both top 50 total for tackles. And Edwards was 22nd at the guard position.
Am I no longer delayed? Please tell me I'm no longer delayed.
I don't think so.
Thank God.
I mean, I just think by drafting the guard here, you don't got to worry about the offensive line for the next 5 years, in my opinion. So, I mean, I would do the guard. I mean, this is a draft heavy in linebackers and edge rushers and stuff like that. So,
let me ask it differently. Do you like our options at guard better or at interior D line better at 32 and 33?
it always depends what's there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Peter Woods as a prospect. I do. But if I can get a chance to draft one position to make my whole offensive line solid, that's pretty much what I'm going to do.
I'm gonna go with Leone. I think we got an opportunity to get D line later in the draft, especially still here in the first round, or even in the second round. I think we still have an opportunity to grab some good talent. So I'm gonna agree on the guard.
Now, when these people start threatening us again, I want y'all to put y'all name on it. Okay?
Well,
Hey, do y'all want to? Okay.
Well, I put my name on it that I never wanted to trade Chris Olave in the first place. But hey, that's just me though.
Yeah, but we got a tiebreaker for the Olave thing. And the tiebreaker was the actual Saints fan of the bunch, so.
Okay.
Do y'all want to? I mean, obviously, with the board falling the way it's falling, just to get us a chance, are we looking to try to trade up for anything that's available on the board at the moment?
Can you filter by wide receiver? Let's just see what's still out there for wide receiver, because they're gonna need something. No, I still like the opposite wide receiver though. You got Omar, Omar and Denzel and KC. So there's still options at receiver. I don't think you really need. I mean, you can get one of them 3 guys and don't have to trade up. I mean, and I got my guy on KC though.
KC, Denzel, Boston.
He just went.
One of
KC just went.
To who?
Oh, both of them gone.
I still like Omar though.
All right, so Omar sitting there at 32. What we doing?
What's BPA?
Oh yeah, because we got back-to-back picks anyways. Well, we don't need a tackle.
Let mean, didn't y'all want a safety?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the Toledo safety though. What? Can you just scroll down a little bit further? Past Dylan. Oh, I forgot we got 32, 33, and I think we got like 39 too. So we got 3 picks coming up. Filtered by D Lyman. Still there too.
Let's take Caleb Banks.
Yeah, I could go with that.
Certified?
Sure. Caleb Bank. Go ahead.
And then we take a wide receiver at 33?
Yeah, you do that. I mean, I love my guy Zach Branch, but that's he's primarily in the slot. I'd go Omar.
Let's do it.
Unless you like Brazel more. Well, too late now.
Oh, hey, I like that. When it goes slow, you can see the trades that get offered for people to move up. I like that.
We took CSAC.
42. Okay.
Go to BPA.
That's what I did.
Scroll down a little bit. So say we need an inside linebacker, edge, running back. We got one in free agency, so we can wait on that.
And Rodriguez would be my pick here. Might be a little early, but I would take Rodriguez.
Well, the problem is if you don't take Rodriguez now, you're not going to get him because our next pick not to the 3rd round. So if we want Rodriguez here, I'd say take him there too.
It doesn't have to be Rodriguez, but that would be my vote here.
Yeah, we definitely need a linebacker though for sure, like an inside linebacker. That's for sure.
Unless I want to take D'Angelo Palms or Galvin
Rodriguez
or Ed Hill.
It's a little early, but like I said, if you don't take Jacob Hill, you're not going to get him. And we need an inside linebacker. If I had to choose between him and Anthony Hill, I'm choosing
the
Jacob.
Jaguars just agreed to a 2-year deal with Chris Rodriguez. 2 years, $10 million, 6.2 guaranteed.
The running back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him coming out.
Evan Neal has signed back with the Giants.
Don't play with me.
Yes, you did. He's not playing. At least you didn't sign.
I'm gonna have to go on mute real quick.
At least you didn't sign Daniel Falele, man.
He got a crash out.
It could be worse, you know. It's not that bad.
All right,
you back. Didn't want him back, Andre?
I'm back.
Oh.
You know, Evan Neal, man, we're gonna turn him into a competent NFL player now, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I
year is this?
We can't get Falele though. Falele in him, I'm crashing out. I can't do it. You can't give me more for a big.
So we're going Jacob Rodriguez here at 42.
Falele though.
You said what? It's one of those 3 to me. It's either Anthill, Galladay, or Rodriguez.
I mean, I really like Jacob Rodriguez. I mean, my vote's for Jacob. I know it's a little bit of a reach, but like I said, you don't get him here, you're not gonna get him at all.
Damn, man. Evan Neal. Well, maybe we finally gonna move the guard. Who knows?
Would you rather have Evan Neal or Daniel Falele?
Evan Neal.
Yeah, there you go.
Hopefully, he's just like our newer version of Daniel Falele, and we don't end up with two of them. I can't deal with two of them, JMIK.
Oh, I don't think you're signing both of them.
D'Angelo Pauls is currently falling.
How far
I
you
don't
think
know,
he
bro.
falls?
I for one feel like you deserve both of them. It's
And
only right.
I feel like you deserve better than what you've experienced for the last 30 years, 35. So
I,
I wish nothing but the best for you.
I've experienced staring at you on my tail in my rearview
I
mirror.
wish nothing but the best for you.
Man, you gotta be quicker than that.
D'Angelo Ponds is falling. That's interesting.
No, I just went to the Rams.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Oh, the Browns took Nussmeier. We took Malachi Fields. Oh my goodness. Make me sick to my stomach.
What, you don't like Malachi?
Nah.
What's the issue with Malachi?
I think he's a glorified tight end, man.
So Johnny Wilson.
Yeah, pretty much. He's a wide receiver. He's a tight end trying to act like he's a wide receiver. All right, we're on the board again.
The best tight end in the draft is just staring us in the face.
The problem is we didn't sign the tight end and free. We have Jawan Johnson that we signed, the other dude that was on the team last year. I mean, there's no rule against having 3 tight ends though.
Yeah.
There's no rule against it. So I mean, if you want to go Eli, I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, we could.
Eli's
I mean, if we're gonna run like 13, I'd rather. I mean, the third tight end is. I'd rather just pick some guy up in free agency.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you draft Eli gonna be your tight end 1 though, and the other 2 guys are gonna be your lower end tight ends.
He better than Jermaine Johnson?
Yeah, he has the potential to be. It's hard to say if he is or not because he hasn't played the NFL yet, but the potential is there.
And what pick is it?
3rd round.
We can look at what else is on the board.
We do need edge though. Edge is number 1 on that board.
We skipped edge to go offensive line and said we would go edge later in the draft. So I think it's about that time.
Let me get Romello.
I pick Romello or Malachi Lawrence. That's my picks.
Trying to expand my screen again.
Now we can go Malachi. I only took Romello because we already got Jacob Rodriguez and they played together.
All right. Wait a minute. Did you take the other guy already?
Did you want to watch tonight or you want to
Who, bro?
tomorrow?
Mick, what you think?
I mean, like I'm a big fan of Eli. I'm still going Eli.
JMIK, if you staying with Eli, then I'm staying with Eli.
So which one? Certified.
Um, let me get
Yeah, but we got more
okay.
pressing need at edge than we do at tight end. Like our
Right.
edge room is lack. It's slacked out.
I'll take
We
what's
coming
that?
in with a starting tight end. We
UCF?
don't have a. I mean, who's the starting?
We
Malachi?
saw somebody in free agency, didn't we?
Yeah, I like Malachi. That's all I was asking if he was still there.
Show me the edge up there y'all trust. Show me the edge that y'all trust, that y'all believe right now going into week 1. He's starting on our team right now.
I mean, Chase Young is definitely
Giving us
starting.
good production.
I mean, Chase Young was put up last year.
But didn't we sign somebody in free agency to play opposite of Chase?
Who?
No, where? Who?
I thought we signed another edge.
No, we ended up skipping the edge because we said it was we could get better production in the draft.
Arnold Ebiketie.
I mean,
Where
we
he
can
at?
also take an edge here to take the tight end.
I don't know where he's at, but that was like our first signing was Ebiketie.
I see him. I see him right here.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I trust my tight end right now way better than I trust the edge right now, my opinion. Eli Story is a good talent, but
yeah, I know they got Chase Young, but he's gonna need help. A lot of help.
Is he even a pass rusher?
Who?
He's more of an edge setter.
Chase Young.
Well, last year he had
we had a
9.5
or something like that, 8.5,
which was 9th best in the league as far as pass rush grade. He had 12 sacks last season, so I say he's more than just an edge setter.
Okay.
I mean, I would say last year was an outlier, but y'all say I'm moving the goalposts.
And last year was with Cam Jordan, right?
He had some help.
Yeah.
Okay. So what help does he have now?
Well,
Bro, we already got a starting tight end.
Can we get some help from the comments, please?
Let's take
Eli
Malachi.
Stores
We know it's your guy, so let's take Malachi.
No, I'm stuck in the middle. I mean, I'm just in the middle, man. I mean, I believe we need edge help. I do believe we need edge help, but I do like Eli Stores, though. I mean, but I believe we don't have, outside of Chase Young, we don't have any competent edge.
So let's take Malachi then.
You know Eli going to the show. No, they didn't pick Eli.
And we still can get. Oh, you fucking picked that shit.
Spoke too early.
Ah, they hit me across the head, bro. Crazy.
Falcons have a tight end one, but they decided to draft another tight end one. This is how they go, huh?
But didn't we already pick up a tight end? How many tight ends do we need?
We only have
That's
2.
Nasty.
And then I think the second one we signed, we only gave him a 1 year deal.
Yeah, you know.
Falcons really did us dirty, man.
Yeah, I don't want any of those tight ends outside of maybe Jolly, but I think you could probably get him later.
Delp is a tight end you can get later. Jolly is when you get later too. What's BPA right now? I actually like
Julian
Malik.
Neal.
Yeah, I actually like Malik Muhammad though as a corner, and it says we need a.
I'm with that pick. If everybody else with that pick, I'm with it. That's right.
Yeah, I'm right
like
there
Malik
too.
Muhammad.
Yeah.
The trigger's gone.
I'd rather have Jolly anyways if he's going another tight end.
Yeah, but I mean, Jolly might not make it. They drafted Ted Hurst.
What receiver did we take earlier?
We took Omar.
Omar, right?
Omar, yeah.
But we can still use a slot, right?
Yeah, we definitely could.
I think Deion Burks is potentially the best slot in the draft. And he had a great combine.
I think the next one's at 125.
Oh yeah, 120 and then 132, 136. Yeah, we got a bunch of picks.
Again. Say that again, Mick. You said who?
I'm saying what the needs are, but we signed ETN. We could wait on a running back. We got another pick at 120. We could try to see if Jolly lasts till then.
I like Mike Washington at 120 too.
Running back, yeah. Oh, Jolly's gone. Because I think Jolly would have been higher.
Oh, you're right there. 122.
122, okay. Huh. We should probably go wide receiver. I mean, if Dre thinks Burks is the best slot, and well, to me, I think he's the best slot left over, and that's still available.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, pure slot. Let me say that pure slot. I think he's a pure slot.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Oh, Philly traded with the Giants? What the hell?
Oh, wow.
Ryan Parker.
Oh, Wheatley ended up going 102.
Yeah. We haven't drafted a safety yet, huh?
No.
Carson back to the Dolphins. Who would have thought that?
Who did we take with our second first rounder?
Banks.
That's right.
Banks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we could still use a safety.
Well, I mean, Oscar Delta's gone. Check out the tight ends. I say we go Jolly here.
I'm cool with it.
Let's go Winston Jolly. Mike Washington right behind us. Oh!
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes, man.
Watching it fall.
So what do you guys think we should be addressing with this next pick?
I think we got to think about taking a running back. But isn't it so we signed ETN, we brought back Kendrick Miller, but then we never traded what's his name? So technically
we got 3 running backs.
Yeah, so we never did anything with the veteran. We tried to trade it, but no one wanted to trade for him.
No, but Kamara, at this point, like I think he probably brings more value on the team, even if it is as a running back 3, and cutting him for $1 million.
Yeah, so if we're doing that, we got 3 run. I don't think we need to draft a running back then. Do we want to get
officially the NFL moved back Dallas Goedert's contract void date until Friday. He is not a free agent as of today.
Who's that?
Dallas Goedert.
Oh,
Goddard, yeah.
oh, he coming back.
Well, so that means he's still an Eagle.
Technically speaking.
Do we want to get more offensive line depth, or do we want to or get some depth at the D tackle or edge position?
Well, I mean, what's BPA right now? I like Takario, but do we need another corner?
We just
wide receiver Josh Cameron. Man.
I don't mind Caleb Proctor though. You can scroll down a little bit further though.
I can go with Caleb Proctor.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Get us some D tackle help, Caleb Proctor.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Caleb Proctor.
He's cool with it.
We back on the board, y'all. 136.
So with the last
so what was that last debate? What was the person we was talking about?
The last pick we took what? Caleb Proctor, right?
No, but we was having a debate about another player, right?
We was talking about running back. We was talking about running backs, but then we said we had Kamara as our third running back. Well, Kendrick's the third, he'd be the second, but we said at running back. I mean, unless you
what about safety?
Yeah, we haven't taken a safety yet.
Only because you brought it up earlier, JMIK, the safety position, and that's.
So who we got here?
I think we can wait for Jalen Kilgore. I like Kilgore, but I would wait.
I mean, since we don't think the edge is that strong, I mean, you guys want to take another edge?
I'm cool with that too.
Yeah, because if we want to go Jason Kilgore, like Smitty said, I mean, like we can wait on that.
I like Caden Curry. I also like Max though out of Iowa.
Yeah, I was gonna say Max. See, I don't know a whole bunch of Caden Curry, so I'm not gonna say yeah or nay to that.
That's another one. I mean, Max is another one we could wait on, though, wouldn't it be?
Oh, he's like 160 something. I mean, if Dre's confident about Caden Curry, yeah, if Dre confident about Caden Curry, like I said, I don't know a lot about him, but I'm fine with it.
What's BPA before we just
wide receiver Josh Cameron. I said that earlier.
He's been BPA for a while, man.
I don't love him. Yeah. Is Bryce Lance gone already?
Not a big fan of Baylor wide receivers either.
Bryce Lance would be great value here. They won't let you.
170.
It's a little bit of a reach.
I think he'll be gone by that in the real draft. But yeah, no, and that's a model. It is a reach for sure.
Yeah, but the problem is we're looking at 3 guys all in the same range. We got to draft one of them here. It's one of them is going to be a reach, and then when we get to our next pick, it'll be fine after that. I mean, if you think Lance Moore not going to be there, we should draft the player that we think is not going to be there by the time our next pick comes around.
I feel like that's what we feel about all our picks. I think everybody feels like.
I mean, we've taken 2 receivers already, so we probably shouldn't prioritize that position in all fairness. Honestly, who were the 3 players? It was Kilgore. Kilgore was one of them. Bryce Lance was another
Curry.
one. And who was the other one? And Caden Curry.
Oh, Max.
I would-
Max. No,
Oh,
Max
Max,
was the other
Max,
one. Max
Max.
was the other one.
Out of those 3, okay, out of those 3, which player would you take, Smitty? Forget about their ranking for a second. Just out of those 3, which one would you take if you had to pick one of the 3?
Kilgore.
Kilgore. All right. JMIK?
I take
Same
Jalen
question.
Kilgore.
To me, at the other positions, we have more options. I think other than Kilgore, I don't. If Kilgore goes, I don't love the other options, so I'll go Kilgore.
Sir?
Same
Same
I
question.
go with Kilgore.
All right. Got it. Kilgore then. I like Kilgore a lot, man. He had one play against Bama. I don't
Who you was
think I'll
gonna
ever
take?
forget that play in my life.
I think he's least likely to be on the board at our next pick, in my opinion. Drew
Yeah, I like
Allard to the
Kilgore.
Jets. Sam Rouse to the Titans.
Andrew Barton to the Titans, too. Zane Durant to the Browns.
Yes. All right. So
Wait,
who was number
what?
2 on that list for y'all? Because both of them still available.
So it was what? The Lance kid and somebody else, right?
It was Max and Lance.
It was Lance and
I'd probably
Max.
go
Max and
Max
Lance.
first. Oh, he
Well,
gone.
Lance is gone. My bad.
Yeah, well, shoot. Yeah, I guess.
Wait, who took Bryce?
Max is gone too? Oh,
no,
no.
that's
That's on me.
gone.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Say, how's
Switching.
both
So
of
Max
gone?
is still there.
Yeah, you want
And
to take
Lance is
Lance?
still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Lance is
there.
still there.
Both of them there.
I think our bigger need is that edge. So I'm gonna go Max.
I'm cool with that.
Ooh, but does Max fall? He's 186. Just being honest.
So when's our next pick after 149?
$159.
Oh, so we might be able to get both of these guys. So if Lance,
We should be able to
Yeah.
get both of these guys.
So who's
And
more
if that's
likely
the
to get
case,
took within the next 10?
I would probably take Bryce Lance first then because he has the higher ranking, right?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
If we're just trying to play the board.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get both of these guys.
Let's see what happens.
With our luck, he'll be gone. But I think it's sound logic, playing the board, and hopefully it works out.
If Carolina picks this guy, I'm gonna be pissed.
Me too.
Nope, they picked someone else.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So Max it is, right?
Play this thing right.
All right. So, what do you guys want to address with the next pick?
So we got a safety, a corner, 2 edges. Do you think we should draft an offensive lineman just for depth?
Who's the center?
Well, we had a top 15 center for the Saints the year before, but we could. I think we should probably just try to draft something on the offensive line because we haven't even drafted anything on that just for depth. Because you don't want to have the team go through the season, someone get hurt, and then we don't have any depth behind somebody. Oh, I mean, Bell's still there too.
I like Markel Bell.
Did we already draft an interior lineman already?
We drafted a guard.
Oh, we did a guard. Okay. I kind of like
Markel
Bell.
Bell.
I mean, we're set at tackle, but like maybe he could be our swing tackle.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
I mean, Pat Coogan is a good center too, though. I mean,
yes.
I mean, do we feel like we have a bigger need at backup center or like a swing tackle?
No, we already took Bell.
Okay, well, I will. Oh shoot! Then we took Kamara in New England at 170. Okay.
Is it frozen on anybody else's end?
Yeah, it hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
Screen, I gotta fix it.
It froze. I tried to stop it and start it. I'm trying to see if it's gonna start back. Hold on. I might have fixed it.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh,
Pat Coogan's gone.
Oh shoot! The Eagles took Klubnik.
Trying to replace that running back. They got a quarterback. I see.
You might want to replace the headaches first, but you know, I'm no doctor. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, see, y'all be acting like my quarterback is just Chris Olave out here, and he's not. And JMIK had wide receivers beating concussions for years, man. They taught us the system. We're going to keep it going. If it's anybody that knows how to cheat, it's definitely a Patriot.
And if it's anybody that knows how to lose, it's definitely a Giant.
Not to you.
And you've been losing the last 3 years. And you lost to me last season.
Yeah. Well, lost last season, that doesn't matter. Yeah. What matters is the history books, JMIK.
I mean, the history books show I got more Super Bowls than you. That's what the history books show.
The history books also show that Tom Brady has a losing record against Eli Manning in his NFL career.
Did that help Eli get into the Hall of Fame? I guess not.
I didn't know that quarterbacks had win-loss records. What history book are you looking at, Dre? I'm just curious. Since your team has been around longer than everybody else's, I just assume that you know more than everybody else.
One that started 30 years ago.
So what history book is that? I figured that you would give me a more intelligent answer.
My life.
Since your team has been around longer than everybody else's, I figured that you would know more than everybody else. What book is that? Huh? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Everything.
What about that rich history of the New York Football giants. No, you
It's
had to share your
beautiful.
name with the baseball giants. But that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote
That's
for
cool.
Roman Hemby here. I mean, it doesn't hurt to draft another running back. I mean, we're so late in the draft, so
I
it
like
doesn't
Preston Hodge here. We need a cornerback, a little cornerback depth. I like Preston Hodge to come in and play nickel.
So what? Did we take one cornerback or two? Because I know we took a slot corner.
I think we only took one.
Yeah.
And before you know it, the Eagles gonna walk y'all down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my mic was hot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we only took one, JMIK, so far.
Yeah, and the one we took was a slot. Because I remember, because we took the dude out of OU.
I mean, this is our last pick, so.
I mean, you can take another corner.
No, we took. Well, Kilgore has versatility.
I mean, my rule of thumb is you could never have too many corners on your team. So if you want to go Preston Hodge, I'm cool with that.
Y'all not rocking with Ephesian?
I don't know him.
He was all right at the combine. I haven't watched a lot of Washington film this year, so
I trust prime time. Give me Hodge. Oh, you already took him.
yeah, he took him already. Yeah.
Sawyer Robertson.
Jordan Vandenberg. Oh, and Hemby went to the Commanders. Oh, Ephesians
went to the Patriots.
Went to the Patriots.
What?
Yeah, I mean, white folk up here not gonna be able to pronounce his name, so.
Nah, they could say Ephesians.
Why did we take Dixon? Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with that corner on my team. Boy, that boy looked horrible.
You took Cole too. Cole with
Yeah, his tape looked horrible. He was horrible at the combine, and he was horrible at the Senior Bowl. Wes Weeks.
Shout out his brother Witt.
Yeah.
Gonna get beat by Bama again this year. Hey, JMIK, spring practice is open up, man. How you feeling about that Georgia team this year?
My team gonna be better than it was last year. I'm not worried at all.
Well, no, I wasn't saying like from a worried standpoint. I was saying like, yeah, how you feel coming into the season? You excited?
I think I'm gonna have the best defense in the conference this year.
Best defense in the conference. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I mean, like, Gunner just need to throw to the tight ends this year. That's all. And if we can do that, then I guess I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Patrick Payton. I mean, how you feel about your quarterback?
How do I feel about my quarterbacks? I feel great about both of them.
I'm talking about the dude that's supposed to start.
That's why I said quarterbacks, because we don't know who the starter is yet.
So you don't know who your quarterback's going to be.
Yeah, but this is one of those situations where I know what they say, like if you have two quarterbacks, you have none. But this is like one of those situations where we just have two quarterbacks. They're both good. Mac has been in the system longer, so I would assume that he probably ends up being a starter for us. But Keelan is the highest rated recruit in program history, and he's impressive.
Oh, we got our first A+. We got our first A+. Let's go.
We finally did
Future
something.
Outlook 20 out of 20. Future
Hey,
Outlook 20
yo,
out of 20.
see, you look at us, man.
Let's
I don't
go,
ever want to hear no more slander from the Saints fans. No more.
Yeah.
And we got to see what happens during the season when when we do the simulation. That's what we really got to see. No, you did a good job, though.
An A+ is an A+.
Yeah.
I passed the
That's
test.
our first A+.
Look,
I mean, but
we
the
did
first
our
I
job.
looked at was
We,
actually
as
like
the front office,
Mm-hmm.
we gave them the roster. It's on them now to go win the football games. We did our job.
and we still got 37 million in cap space.
Exactly.
Look at us.
Let's go to the simulation and see how we do for the season.
Y'all think we making the playoffs before we start?
No.
I think they can win the division.
Man, we making the playoffs. Look at Certified over there talking about, nah, we making the playoffs.
All right, let's do it. Hey, nah.
I mean, we started off rough.
We got clapped.
But I mean, the funny thing
Hey,
was,
man,
we got better. We got better.
But then we made the
finished
playoffs.
second in the division.
And
It
who
was-
finished first in the division, though?
8 and 9.
I mean, we
Second.
started off the season pretty bad, though. Oh, Atlanta.
Hey man, that's an
Yeah,
improvement.
That ain't never happened. So
See, look at that.
San Francisco won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's so unrealistic.
Oh yeah, this is unreal. That's what this
You
is.
want to know what's
Yeah,
unreal?
that's unrealistic.
No, it ain't.
And you want to run the simulation again?
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah,
Did the Giants make the playoffs? Did the Giants make the playoffs
Oh, jeez.
in that simulation?
Like this one.
It's the same.
Oh man,
Same
It started off terrible again, though.
jeez Louise.
And then they
Why
picked
we
up
keep starting so slow?
It's the exact same thing.
Oh man,
I mean, this time Tampa Bay won the division, which is a lot more realistic.
We got to fire our coaching staff.
It was
Maybe
written.
we need a new quarterback.
We might got to fire the coaching staff.
I mean, John Harbaugh is a loser.
I mean, we finished in last place. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
not
like
good.
this.
Well, I mean, we gave him a good roster, though, man. So I don't know what to say, man. We might have to
Third
fire
time's the charm, right?
I
More
mean,
simulation.
well, Dre, how else are you going to pick in the top 5 every year if you don't lose?
Oh wow, the 49ers lost in the first. See who the champ is. The champ is here.
Repeat?
The champ is here.
Now that looks a little more realistic.
Picture that.
Did it freeze up for y'all? Why did it?
Oh my God, we went 5 and
Why did they
12.
keep starting off the season so bad?
Who went 5 and 12?
Oh,
the same. Yeah.
Man, we
got to fire
got to
everybody.
fire this coach, man.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
I need a new OC, a new DC,
the San
everything.
Antonio proved to be a key move.
Yeah.
5 and 12, boy. That's not good.
So we didn't make the playoff not one time.
Nope.
Jeez Louise.
I mean,
Not one time. Not one time.
We should. You know what? We should have
We got
drafted
an
a tight
A+.
end in the first round.
What does the feedback of the season say at the bottom? I want to see that.
Shakita, what's good? Appreciate it. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? How the kid?
They don't really give us any. I mean, you want to try the simulation again, you can, but I don't think this team making the playoffs, man.
Ain't no way.
I mean, you can try it one more time.
If we start
7 and 10.
7 and 10, terrible.
Yeah, I mean. Oh wow, we won the Super Bowl again.
All right, well,
That's what I'm talking about. 2 out of the 5 simulations, we won the Super Bowl.
I'm good, right? Thank you.
Relax. Relax.
You look damn black.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't meant for them to make the playoffs.
Looks like it wasn't meant for the 49ers to win a Super Bowl in my
Oh
lifetime.
man, what do we have to do to get the Giants to stop picking in the top 5? Can we think of anything? Huh?
I mean, we don't always pick in the top 5.
You pick a lot in the top 5.
Not really.
Not really. Definitely top
Nah.
10. You a perennial top 10 picker.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's neighbor? Where'd you get neighbors from?
Number 6.
Oh, top 10. Look at
Yeah,
that.
see? Well, yeah, I said no. I
And where you
agree.
pick last year?
We're
Where you pick
perennial
last year?
top 10.
Who you pick last year?
Right.
Abdul?
Number
Huh?
3.
Who?
Yeah.
And where you pick this
We're
year?
moving on up in the world, man.
Where you pick this year?
That don't matter.
It don't matter. Hey, Smitty, where does he
No.
pick this year?
Top 5.
Top 5? So let me see. So this year's top 5. Last year was 3, and the previous year was 6.
Yeah, that's not always in the top 5, though.
Oh, you're a perennial bottom feeder.
And we ain't even have Harbaugh yet.
Oh, Harbaugh, the guy that's won 2 playoff games in the last 13 years?
Yeah,
That
Lamar
Harbaugh?
Jackson
Or
as
was it
his
a different
quarterback.
Harbaugh?
It's honestly impressive he won that many winning playoff games with Lamar Jackson as his quarterback. And Harbaugh leave the Ravens and they forget how to act. They done forgot how to act over there. They reneging on trades and all types of stuff. They done forgot how to act.
Well, we appreciate all y'all for tapping in for another one of our lives. This one was a live for the new league year. Plus, we did our dynasty rebuild for the Saints. Our first A+ today, man. We appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in every time we come on here, man. But if you haven't yet, go to the YouTube page. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, watch all the content we have on the page, man. We got plenty of content. Go to the Twitter, CheckDown NFL. Follow the page. Also, join the community. Make sure you stay tapped in with us. We got a lot of things going on. So we appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. And if you haven't yet, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll be back with you Saturday at 11:15.
Check down. This a check down. We give it to you straight. This a check down. We really watch the tape. This a check down. We give it to you straight. This a check down. We really watch the tape. From the street to the game, we bring that flow. Analyze every move, feel the knowledge grow. In the lights of the city, where champions are made. 2 men to the moments in the brain.